Waking up at 6 in the morning daily with a monotonous work routine, desk job, same boring work with no excitement. Do the above mentioned things scare you? When you hear about a 9 to 5 kind of a job routine from your friends, colleagues, parents, or your parents' friends, and you're looking forward to avoid this boring, monotonous routine. And you're looking for job opportunities with more flexible timings, traveling, freelance opportunities, and a chance to meet new people. If yes, then in this video, I'm going to share with you top careers without a 9 to 5 work schedule. Sounds exciting, right? Yes. So, if you hate the 9 to 5 life, then I'm going to present to you 10 exciting careers that allow you to skip it. Before that, if you're coming to the channel for the first time, let me introduce myself that my name is Akshay and I've done my certification in career guidance and have a decade of experience in working at the prestigious IIT Bombay, where I interacted with a lot of students and professors and came to understand by interaction with the students that many of them not resonate with the career choice that they've chosen. It may be in IIT or in outside, and people are choosing career based on herd mentality, societal pressure, misplaced aspirations, and there are so many evils that is surrounding this particular career selection, which is an important milestone in every individual's life. To solve this problem, I founded Career Vision Hub, where I scientifically and systematically help students to explore, discover, and grow in the career journey. If you want to know more about this, I would invite you to go to my website jakshay.com. You can see it on the screen, or careervisionhub.com, where you'll be able to understand more about the science that I told you, as well as you can sign up for my next webinar where you can understand about the science of career selection in more detail. Let's now continue with this video. It's 8:45 a.m. on a fine Tuesday morning. Mr. Sharman, a senior manager of a software engineering company, finishes this pitch deck of a new project. Now that he's working overtime, he realizes that he'll not reach home before 10 p.m. And a little exhausted by now, he decides to take a small break. He switches to another tab and opens YouTube to watch stand-up comedy. So Kumar is a software engineer by profession and designs algorithms for the company. He leaves his house at 8 in the morning to commute to work by metro. It takes him half an hour to reach a destination, and Kumar is an ideal example of someone who works a 9 to 5 job and survives on a regular income. He's actually also planning to start his SIP and looking for some extra income. However, doing comedy is like a stress buster to him. He often performs stand-up comedy at various venues as he gets time. Rahul is another employee of the same company, works in the sales and marketing department. He's also passionate about stand-up comedy. He heard a group talking about Kumar the other night. They guffawed at Kumar's humorous jokes. And Rahul is also interested in meeting Kumar and exploring the possibility of stand-up comedy as a career. On weekends, he also performs stand-up shows at nearby venues. And they both have a sublime sense of humor. They wanted to build a life they would not hate working for because they felt that the software industry was actually not working for them. So let's see if this presentation can help Rahul and also it can help Kumar in finding out a career that could be more resonating with them and could help them skip the 9 to 5 schedule that they were caught in. Probably it could help you also. Stay tuned and watch every second with attention. The first career that I have for you is Merchant Navy. The Merchant Navy carries cargo around the world and hence the backbone of international trade. There can be various roles for you in the Merchant Navy, ranging from managing the navigation of the ship to taking care of its technical working. This is a job that will allow you to travel around the world, meet new people, and work with people of various cultures. You will be on the ship for about 3 to 6 months, it can be more, and after which you will get a long holiday for about 4 to 6 months. So you get advantage of earning a lot of money, but at the same time, you need to stay from family for a long period of time. And the starting salaries and remunerations is quite high in this field. When it comes to education, basic eligibility is PCM in class 12. And when it comes to entrance examinations, you could be doing a BSc Nautical Science or a BE in the field of marine engineering. And to enter the technical department, you must first complete your engineering. And for various other profiles, a BSc in the field is required. So after a bachelor's, you will actually be working on the ship for a few months and you need to clear your levels exams to actually attain higher positions. And you can work across any department and choose from various job profiles. You can see the deck officer or the navigation officer. You can be an electrotechnical officer or even a marine engineer. You could even work in the ratings department that will help all the officers with their daily tasks. And you can even be a part of the catering and hospitality services at the ship. Then comes the cabin crew. So flight's cabin crew includes air hostesses and flight stewards who are responsible for providing services to the passengers on the flight. So their work basically starts before the arrival of the passengers and involves making sure that the flight is clean and safety instruments are intact and stock is on board. So during the flight, they welcome passengers, inform them about safety procedures, and ensure that their experience on board is pleasant and satisfactory. They work in coordination with the ground duty staff and report any faults or problems during the flight. So due to the nature of their work, the work timings are not fixed and the time slots are also variable. So if traveling is your passion and helping others gives you a kick, you like looking polished and being well dressed, this field can be a good fit for you. And the remuneration is decent, though it would also depend upon the airline you're associated with. And international flights, particularly, they pay well. When it comes to education, to work as a part of an airline crew, you need to complete a diploma course in cabin crew services and hospitality. And you can pursue such courses with any stream after class 12. And during your course, you will receive training in areas like communication, teamwork, first aid, personality development, and so on. And master in the field is generally not required for coming into the field of cabin crew. And these are some of the colleges that you could consider to pursue a career in the field of cabin crew. And we have All India Institute of Aeronautics, India Express, Franklin Institute of Aerospace Training, Indira Gandhi Institute of Aeronautics, and Avalon Academy. And when it comes to career opportunities, you can work with various national and international airlines like Air India, Etihad, and Jet Airways, and so on. It may change over a period of time, and each airline conducts its own interview process for selecting its cabin crew. Next comes the career in design. So designers create various styles and designs ranging from clothes to accessories to interiors to website. So where accessory designing focuses on the designing of various accessories to be used as fashion statements, interior designing places importance on decor, color schemes, arrangement of furniture, etc. And various other fields of designing include jewelry design, graphic design, product design, and if you really have a creative streak and enjoy creating new designs and patterns, you can explore this field of designing. And this field provides you with the flexibility to work from home, work at your own convenience, and freelance with multiple agencies at a time. It depends. Most of the designs do, but there may be some designs where you may need to visit the client, like interior design. So coming to education, a bachelor's in design is the first step towards becoming a designer. So there are several diploma courses also that are available. And the admission is based upon entrance examinations that are conducted by various colleges. And there are various specialized courses such as bachelor's in fashion design, interior design, jewelry design, UI UX design also are available. So if you are sure about your area of specialization, such courses are better. Or after a bachelor's, you can either pursue a PG diploma or a master's in the area of a specialization. More than the degree, after a bachelor's, it teaches skills, experience, and the quality of work will count in the field. So it's very important to do practical work in terms of trainings, internships, etc. in this field that can actually help you to make it big in the design world. Now, these are some of the colleges. Primarily, the NIF is well known, and the National Institute of Design, NID, and Sri School of Art, Design and Technology is also there. Plus, we have CEPT University and Indian School of Design Innovation. You can also learn online on the MOOCs platform. When it comes to career opportunities, you can work with various firms, design houses, brands, multinational companies, and graphic designers can actually work with newspapers, magazines, advertising publishers, websites, and there are fashion accessory designers who work with advertising companies and major brands. There is immense scope and wide areas of employability available in this field. Then comes radio jockey. The radio jockey is a person who hosts various shows on radio, manages the on-air music, interviews guests over calls, and builds the content of the show. And they play a very important role in engaging and entertaining the audience. So good sense of humor, excellent communication skills, confidence, creativity, and ability to think on your feet are a few skills that are required to be successful in this field. The timing for the live shows are fixed and can often involve odd hours, especially in the initial years. Hence, you can avoid the 9 to 5 routine. Education here, there is no such education required to become an RJ to be very good at communication skill, but though it is advised to pursue mass communication in your graduation. And there are various diploma and certifications to gain skill sets for radio jockeying, such as certificate and course in announcing and broadcasting, comparing and dubbing is also available. Diploma in radio management is also there. You can also consider diploma at the post-graduation level. Postgraduate diploma in radio programming and management is also available. Also wanted to mention that there are crash courses in voiceovers and mixing and short-term workshops in diction, creative thinking are also some very interesting options that you could also consider. But they could be a little specific in the niche. And there are some colleges and institutes where you could pursue these courses. Like you have the Delhi University, the Jamia Millia Islamia, Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication, the Xavier's Institute of Communication, Academy of Radio Management, Indian Institute of Mass Communication, especially for postgraduate programs, and Times of India and Hindustan Times also offer courses on radio jockeying. And when it comes to career opportunities, today there is an increase in the number of radio stations. The number of radio jockeys also on the rise. You can work with different radio channels like Radio Mirchi, Red FM, All India Radio, Radio One, and there are many names that could be keep adding to the list. Next comes the career in blogging. So blogging is among the popular new age careers and can allow you to skip the 9 to 5 routine. So as a blogger, you'll have the flexibility to choose your area of interest, say food, fashion, health, etc. And you can start your own blog and write about your experiences, reviews, or even educate your followers. For example, if you're a food blogger, you can travel around different places, click pictures of a variety of food items and cuisines, and inform your followers about your experience with the food. So if you're good at writing, you can work with already established publications in the area of your interest and blog for them. And will give your content more eyeballs and hence more readership. So when it comes to blogging, there is no particular course that is actually required to become a blogger. Though once you select your area of interest, you can purchase related courses. For example, if you want to become a fashion blogger, you can get a degree in fashion designing or even a diploma. Also, you can purchase some additional certification in areas related to blogging like WordPress, marketing strategies, content strategy, etc. And these courses will actually give you the knowledge as how to structure and market your content for better viewership. Also, online certifications will keep you on top of the latest trends and keep your knowledge updated. A master's degree is not mandatory in this particular field of blogging. When it comes to colleges and institutes, these are the following colleges and institutes that you could consider, like Coursera, Blog Stylist, Blog Academy, Skillshare, and Unacademy. It's all available kind of online because the work itself is online. And you can start working as a freelance blogger for various films, or you can even start your own blog. A good idea in the initial years would be to work with different companies to gain experience and build skills while you maintain a personal blog on the site. The next career is photography. So photographers are artists with a camera and they capture moments which are cherished for life. For this purpose, photographers generally use the technical equipment such as lens, camera, lighting, and various software to ensure that photographs captivate the audience. There are various kinds of photographers, such as press photographers, fashion photographers, wildlife photographers, forensic photographers, who click pictures of crime scenes, etc. And there are also many upcoming and trending fields of photography, such as product photography and wedding photography, etc. So this career gives you the opportunity to work at novel locations and for a very number of hours in a day that can easily help you skip the 9 to 5 routine. For education, you can pursue a bachelor's degree in photography or even a diploma or certification course in the area of a specialization, such as PG diploma in still photography and photojournalism, and diploma in professional photography is also available. During a bachelor's program, you will learn everything from the history of photography to various techniques required to capture beautiful pictures. There are some institutes which are shown here: National Institute of Photography, National Institute of Design, Raghurai Center for Photography, Delhi College of Photography, Indian School of Photography, Symbiosis School of Photography is also there, as well as Mass Communication Center is also available where at Jamia Millia Islamia. When it comes to career opportunities, photographers, as we all know, are in great demand in various things, in events, for social media, and even for weddings and corporate events. And the areas where they can work are vast. You can work with media houses, you can work with news companies, news channels, and wedding firms are also there today who help in organizing and managing weddings. And as you gain experience and skills over the years, you can also explore freelance opportunities or you can be completely self-employed. Then comes stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedian is a person who performs in front of an audience and tries to connect with them, entertain them, and make them laugh. Confidence, ability to think on your feet, good sense of humor, excellent communication, good memory for material are a few important skills required if you wish to be a stand-up comedian. They perform on stage at various events as well as on online channels. And they spend months on end preparing and refining their material, rehearsing, performing on tours, and marketing their shows. Hence, there is no set routine and you can easily avoid the 9 to 5 schedule. Of course, you don't require any degree to perform, as stand-up comedy is more about the content, technique, and timing. However, if you want to brush up your skills, then you can take part in workshops or short-term courses offered by trained comedians and script writers. So here you will learn about the techniques to write funny stories, devices used to make everyday stories funny, tried and tested techniques to make an audience laugh, and much more. These are some of the career institutes from which you can learn, like Udemy is there, Cafe Comedy Workshops, the Comedy School, and killerstandup.com. Mostly it's available online, a lot of learning from this particular career. And the career opportunities, it can take a few years to become established. And it's basically a skill that innate रहता है ना, मतलब उसको बहुत देर से develop करना थोड़ा challenging हो सकता है, but it's not that it's impossible, it's possible. So most comedians start small by performing at small events and gradually they move on to bigger events such as comedy shows, stand-up tours, etc. And thus the starting journey as a comedian can be quite challenging, and you will find opportunities at different types of events held at theaters, colleges, stadiums, etc. Even bars, restaurants hire them to perform at special events. Next comes the career in dance therapy. So dance is not only used as a form of entertainment, but can also act as a therapeutic process. When music is combined with dance techniques and body movements, it can actually work to relieve stress. So if you love music and are willing to help heal people, you can turn dance therapy into a career. The best part about this profession is that you can select your preferred timings. There is no need to work 9 to 5. Dance therapists basically they work with people of all age groups to reduce stress. And they also help people with special needs, people who cannot express themselves, are suffering from various psychological disorders, or facing difficulty in relationships. Education wise, a graduation in psychology is recommended to enter this field. And you can complete your graduation in any other subject also. However, education in psychology will help you to understand the basis of human behavior, various psychological problems and concerns, as well as the skills that are required to deal with people. You can also, after graduation, you can pursue the various diploma certifications in dance therapy. Certification diplomas are designed to make students learn the basic assumptions of dance therapy, various experiential exercises, different dance movements for various issues, and so on. Now, coming to these are the colleges and institutes: Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Symbiosis School of Liberal Arts, and Asanarte. You can Google more about these institutes and apply to them in case you are interested to build a career in dance therapy or take on any of these courses. Therapists work with various NGOs, hospitals, rehabilitation centers, nursing homes, daycare centers, health programs, etc. You can also open your own clinic and set up a private practice as well. The ninth career that I have selected for all this particular video is fashion choreography, or also called catwalk choreography. It deals with the mood and the theme of a fashion show. They formalize the concept of a fashion show and train models to walk the ramp, suitable music tracks. So a model's posture, hand placement, facial expressions are all the responsibility of a fashion choreographer. They actually work in sync with fashion designers to accurately portray the vision of the designers in different fashion shows. Generally need to work at late night shows and don't have fixed timings of work. There is no formal education required to conceptualize a fashion show, although a degree in fashion design or fashion merchandising will train you in the basics of fashion and technology. So it is recommended to work under multiple choreographers to learn the skills that is required in this particular line of work. Fashion sense, ideation ability, broad imagination are important factors that can contribute to success if you want to become a fashion choreographer. You can actually pursue these courses in fashion from the NIF, NID, even there is History Institute of Art, Design and Technology and HIMSIM Academy of Performing Arts. Then comes your career opportunities. Your various fashion designers hire them to present their work at fashion shows. You can actually work with modeling agencies and train aspiring models in the art of ramp walk. Last but not the least, the career that I have for you is hotel management, which involves the management of various sectors in a hotel, such as housekeeping, or it could be food court, spa, tourist destinations, etc. in the world. Hence, the potential of job growth in the hospitality industry is immense, providing you with excellent communication skills and a suitable personality to go with it. The working hours can be odd, and the work is also quite varied. Hence, this is a great profession to skip the 9 to 5. Education-wise, yes, you can do a BA in hotel management or a BSc in hospitality and administration at the graduation level. You will be trained in each and every department of the hotel. Training in customer handling, techniques, business models, etc. are a few key elements of the program. And after your graduation, you can actually pursue a master's in hotel management or pursue a management degree. This will help you to gain a better position in the hotel industry. Now, coming to the colleges and institutes, there is Institute of Hotel Management, Oberoi STEP, Ecole Lavasa, Welcome Group Graduate School of Hotel Administration, Taj Aurangabad, IIHM, very famous, and even Christ University offers a degree in hotel management. Jobs are available across the hospitality industry, including hotels, and there is restaurants, food chains, and you can work in the housekeeping department, which is responsible for the hygiene and cleanliness of the hotel. So if you're interested in managing events, you can conceptualize and manage events like various festivals, conferences, promotion fairs, etc. After this 10 careers, like we went on and on, the presentation actually helps Kumar and Rahul realize that there are unconventional ways to earn and live, and they want to count on their interests to make their living as well as lead a happy life. Rahul finally met Kumar. They discussed their interest and shared their jokes together. And Kumar told Rahul that he's figured a way to start his SIP as well as to perform stand-up comedy. Rahul also shared his plans to perform in stand-up comedy shows, and he also plans to take up some training and certifications in this area and take some trainings by already established comedians. So do you also feel stuck at the 9 to 5 job? Do you also want to do things in the life that amuse you? Which of the careers intrigue you the most? Let me know. Is it Merchant Navy? We discuss about cabin crew. We discuss about design, radio jockey, blogging, photography, stand-up comedy, dance therapy, fashion choreography, or is it hotel management? Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video interesting and you feel that it could be beneficial to someone, please like this video, put your comment in the comment box and share it with someone whom you feel it could be helpful for. And yes, I hope you already subscribed to the channel. If not done, do it now. Thank you and all the best.